Man, do I have something absolutely cool to show you today. These cameras are amazing. Now I can be in my garage working on my car, doing whatever I want. And you know what? I've got another view right over there. And if I move this way, guess what? That camera's gonna follow me and pick me up here. So if I wanted to go in and check out something in the car, well, guess what? I got a camera right there. These OBSBOT cameras are incredible. And some of them are as tiny as this. This is the Tail Air. This is the Tail Air 2. And of course, for Amazon Prime Day, they're running an incredible deal on this puppy right here. But let me tell you more about these cameras. So you know what? Let's get to it! So this is the Tail 2, and you can see it's pretty big. And that's for good reason. So this camera I would classify much more as like a DSLR style. It has everything that you would possibly want in a DSLR, including a lens that's adjustable for zoom. It's not a digital zoom, it's an actual optical zoom. And it looks absolutely amazing in any resolution that you might want to choose. Now, of course, the beauty of these are it obviously rotates up, down, and around, so it can follow you anywhere you want to go, and you can set it and forget it, and it will just follow you and do its thing. It will zoom in or zoom out depending upon what crop you select in the software. Now this is the Tail Air, and you can see it's a little smaller. It has a lens, but this is a digital zoom lens. I would definitely classify this more as webcam style. But it has all of the exact same features in that it will follow you in 360 degrees, super easy to set up, and you can adjust it in the software. Now the beautiful thing about both of these is the amount of options that you have to connect them to whatever system you want to run. You could connect these obviously with cables, or you could connect them through your network and control them from your computer. So while you can control them from your phone, you can put these right into OBS and record them or live stream them. And you can see how many different angles I got. If I wanted to live stream that, it would have been no problem. I could have been doing it from a completely different room somewhere in my house because they're on the same network and they use NDI. So the option is there for you to basically set these up to communicate with anything you want and be able to stream or record, because each of these will also accept a micro card, so you can just record right on the unit. They really are versatile and easy to set up. Let me show you how the software works. Go ahead and just click on the camera button on the unit, and boom. So now we've got a clear image. And can I just say, the Tail Air handles different lighting situations amazingly well and works really well in low light. What we can do is we can select the gyro, so it'll move it around. We can find our subject, and there we go. So you can operate this based on gestures too. If I hold out my hand like this, it automatically sets it so that it will track me. So if I move over here, it's gonna track me over here. If I move over here, it's gonna track me over here. So it's totally set it and forget it. I could just hit record right there and be done. Or I can input it through NDI into OBS and live stream it. And you can have as many of these running as you want. I can crop this image to make it whatever I want. I can have it follow a target just by double clicking on that target in the software. So now, if you don't want to use the hand gestures, that's fine. You just double click your subject and there you go. You can set the crop of the subject so it will zoom in and out and all that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and activate this puppy so you can see what it'll do. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from this one. While I'm disconnected though, it's still going to follow me and do whatever it does. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the power button on this one, and I'm going to turn it around so I can see the lights. And you can see on the back of this that there are a whole heck of a lot of different connections, including Ethernet. You can power it by Ethernet, you can control it with Ethernet. It'll do all kinds of really awesome stuff. This Tail 2 is an incredible, incredible camera. And there we go, that's now connected to the network. So as soon as it registers on your phone, all you have to do is click on it and you can connect into it has all the exact same features and functions, so it's really easy to go from one to the other and use them both exactly the same. So now we're connected to the Tail 2, and I can do all of the same things. So if I wanted to control it by the gimbal, I can just move it around here, and this will operate on gesture as well. So I could just hold up my hand, and boom, now it's tracking me. So I can move over here, I can move over here, I could do whatever I want. These are absolutely incredible tools, whether you're live streaming or you're just filming. They're unbelievably inexpensive for a camera that will track you anywhere. I highly recommend it. And for Amazon Prime Day, which runs this year from July 8th through the 11th, OBSBOT is running an absolutely incredible deal on this Tail Air. If you use the discount code OBSBOTCAM, you're going to save 20% on checkout. And there is a link down below in the description with the discount code, so you can go right there and get your awesome deal on this Tail Air. And trust me, if you are using a webcam or something like that, this changes everything. It's awesome. Now that discount code is just for Prime Day, which is the 8th through the 11th of July. So get in quick because, well, then it goes back to regular price, which is still a pretty good deal, but why not get 20% while you can? Now, I personally think the OBSBOT cameras are the best deal on the market, especially if you're in the market for a PTZ camera. But that's just what I think. What do you think? Let me know about it down in the comments. Is there a better PTZ camera out there? I don't know. Now, if you want to see a video on how you can connect the OBSBOT Tail Air or the OBSBOT Tail 2 to your OBS so that you can live stream it, you got to check out one of these videos because I go into it in great detail. You can not only connect them to OBS, but control them directly in OBS. It's pretty awesome. And if you're always looking for tools, tips, and tricks to help make you a better live streamer or YouTuber, subscribe to the channel. My name is Michael Feyrer Jr. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.